And the Masters of the Universe.
Hey, welcome to Saturday Shorties. We're continuing our Masters of the Universe trilogy with a favorite of mine. So meet Origins Webstor. This figure was released in 2021 with one original body part, namely his head. Yeah, the rest is just a reused skeleton mold. Still, that's a great head sculpt. Now, I said it's one of my favorite Origins figures, but that doesn't mean I don't have some criticisms. He's got a bulky backpack that makes it a little more difficult to pose him, and the ropes and hook and stuff just make it a mess back there. The backpack is removable, but that also removes the harness. I wish there was a version with just a harness or with a separate backpack, that would look better. Also, you have to really squeeze his gun in his hand or it will fall out. Other than that, yeah, great figure. A great color scheme of dark blue and purple with some black and red, with just a hint of orange. Could have done without the gun being orange though. Articulation is standard for an Origins figure, and body parts can be swapped as usual, so no need to get into detail here. You know, Webstor is kinda weird. He's got an arachnid head, and the ropes invoke the image of a spider shooting webs, but he's only got 4 limbs, so that's kind of half-assed. Speaking of asses, I guess the backpack is better than gimmicking the figure so the rope comes out of his rear end. The name is certainly unique, but I have to wonder, with the other He-Man characters being called stuff like Beastman and Ram-Man, why didn't they go for Spider? Oh, right. Now, we have to talk about how I got this figure. Well, not this one. This one I got online in December of 2024 for like $20. It seemed okay because he was kinda rare when he first came out, and like I said, I thought he looked cool. But then I got this figure 2 weeks ago for $5 at my local discount store. How? How does this keep happening? Well, normally, like before, I'd attribute this to Mattel getting rid of unwanted overstock cheaply. But Webstor was rare even when he first came out. Hell, I found Reddit posts from 2022 about how difficult he was to find at retail. And now, 3 years later, a bunch of them show up randomly in Belgium and Holland? So, there's gotta be more to it. Well, for one thing, Mattel's distribution with Origins has been spotty, or so I've heard. So, it's possible a bunch more Webstors showed up in Europe, but that's not all. I was doing research on when this toy was released and stuff, and I came across this online Dutch toy store. I'm not decrying or endorsing this store, I've never used it, and I don't get sponsorship offers. Well, I do, but at my YouTube level, they're all scams. The point is, when looking at the description for the toy, there was this. This has been sold out for a long time. There seems to be a lot of demand for this item, and so we have been given the opportunity through our supplier to have a special run made. This seems worth a try. And since they have it in stock now, even today, I assume they had that run made. And maybe Mattel made a few more, but it turned out to be too many, so now you can find them for $5. Yeah, half the reason for this shorty is just to point out how weird Mattel's distribution stuff is. For more information on Webstor Man does whatever a Webster can. There's wikis out there, or go watch the cartoon on YouTube. Well, I'll see you next time, everybody, and hey, why not like, share, and subscribe if that's your thing.
And the Masters of the Universe.